Is it working properly now? Hello? Hello? It just made me go live without me wanting to go live, so that was kind of annoying. I was trying to set it all up. I'm speaking. This is a new one. Yeah, I didn't mean to go live before. I wasn't supposed to go live yet. Can you hear me? Alrighty. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, sorry. I don't know why it went live. I literally ran upstairs to do something. I came back down and people were chatting and I was like, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, well, here we are. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. Check out this. It's the fish tank cam. Whoa! Ooh, look! It's the low quality fish tank cam. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, I'm not really. I have no plans for tonight. I thought maybe we could watch some YouTube videos together or something. But yeah, spooky. It is my first live in years. Yeah, I've only done a few in the last few years. I've been going live on Twitch a few times, but those are kind of just me gaming, having some fun. So, what do you guys feel like doing tonight? Hmm? YouTube videos and body cam videos? Yeah, I don't know what to look up though. Twitch is Fluffy for the win. And yeah, go follow it. I do gaming streams over there just sporadically once in a while. I just got my affiliate status. I go live to a group of like 10 to 15 people. Just we just chill at night and shoot the shit. Yeah, you know what? Going crazy, because you said your daughter and son-in-law started going crazy and getting fish tanks. That's kind of like the sickness of when you get your first fish tank. If you're having fun with it, you're just gonna start getting more and more. I got up to like 25 tanks before I started like downgrading. Now I'm trying to get it down to just the two in my office. You want to watch old FLuffeeTalks videos? I mean, we could do that too. I haven't really played Oblivion. You got to go to sleep. Sorry, man. I was out all day. And I decided when I got home, maybe I'll just do a live stream for fun. See how it goes. Yeah, I mean, I went through the fish tank addiction, got all of my fish tanks up. I was breeding fish. I was doing all that stuff, and then eventually I was like, all right, I'm getting it over my head here. We had the new baby, and I was like, I gotta get rid of these fish. I'm neglecting them now. Yeah, I need moderators. I'll be all right now. I don't know. I have a hard time trusting people. Okay. Yeah, you know. Punch forever. I feel like that's the thing with owning a lot of fish tanks, you get to the point where you're like, I love this, and then eventually you're like, okay, I hate this now. I got to do water changes every day. I mean, I've literally been streaming for about 3 minutes, so don't judge the stats just yet. This is a pretty low quality cam too. I mean, it's 1080p, but it's not my like filming camera. This is just a webcam. The girls are doing good. Yeah, we went to my dad's trailer. He's got like a little trailer park area, and we were hanging out there today. That was fun. They love going there. My most popular video, which is what, 13-year-old dad? Oh, Warski. I haven't talked to Andy Warski in a minute. All right, bye. Thanks for coming. Chickens are fun at first. I have a buddy that just got what are they called? Not chickens, but oh, it's like a little tiny bird. Quail. He just got quail. You used to watch me years ago? Yeah. No, I'm still very active on YouTube. In fact, I'm constantly trying to figure out how to evolve and adapt and continue going. So, yeah, a lot of people, the first video they saw was 13-year-old dad because back in the day when YouTube featured they featured creators on the front page. They featured that video on the front page. It got like 20 million views from being featured on the front page. And honestly, I go back and I watch that video, and I don't even feel like it's that good a video. I don't. How long have I been doing YouTube? 17 years now. Going on 18 years, I think. I started in 2007. I had you waiting for live on a different thumbnail. I don't. I made that. I got Chat GPT to make me a thumbnail real quick. I sent him an image. And I was like, based on how you know I look, make me and what you know about me, make me a thumbnail. And then he made me that thumbnail with a bunch of people eating corn. I don't understand why everyone's eating corn in the thumbnails, but that's what he did. Here, let's check out the fish cam. Whoa, fish cam. We see Sunny and the other. Oh, there's Sunny in the back. That's not even Sunny. Sorry, man. I fed them. They could be eating the bugs that live on the surface, but there's still a lot of food in there. So I just fed them recently. Oh, and you can see Popeye here, the little shiny silverfish. That's the dude that lost his eyeball. And this is a Pictus catfish. He doesn't have a name because he doesn't have enough personality. But he looks like he ate most of the food I put in. Look at that belly. What's going on with you, man? Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I gotta look at this over here. Stream. I don't even remember how like YouTube streaming works. To be honest, it could be all different now. Ooh, but my stream is in excellent condition apparently. Amazing. The worst tattoo video was your first one you ever saw? There's no Nova cam. Nova's not in here, but I did when I was streaming over on Twitch. I switched the face cam or the fish cam to a Nova cam for a little bit. Oh, hey, thanks for the super chat, Mr. Melancholy. Oh, there's a little gift there. That's adorable. You've been watching since you were 13 and now you're 26. I get that a lot and I appreciate you sticking around for so long. I really do. I'm like, I live for the hardcore fans that have been here for so long. You're the ones that keep me going. I love the "I'm gonna eat you, little fishy." That's the Red Dwarf quote. I love me some Red Dwarf. The first video you saw was 13-year-old dad. Yeah, it is a Teletubby in the background. It's a Teletubby with the girl from The Ring coming out of his stomach. I got it at a like a Comic-Con convention. It was the only piece of art I saw there that really spoke to me. It's hard to see in the videos. I don't even know if I'm going to hang it up now because like you can't really see it. Bring back the boop. It was one video. I didn't do a boop, okay? One video. Yeah, you know what though? Like you're like I need moderators to keep the trolls out, but honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. My stream's not really that crazy right now, so that's the one thing I say to people when they're like, "Hey, what should I like? What's your advice for me when I'm starting YouTube?" And I'm like, you gotta have thick skin because people are gonna say horrible, horrible shit about you. Anybody have any videos they've seen lately that they any like body cam things or anything we could watch together? Any suggestions? That could be fun. I got the where is it? I got one that's is this the one that's set up for it? This one? No, that's the fish cam. Oh, this one. Here it is. Oh, thanks for the again for the $2 super chat. World's worst tattoos and revenge. Yeah, there's one that's like Cheater's Revenge that got a ton of views when I did that one. You hit 1K recently? Congratulations. That's the first milestone, right? That's when you get your partnership. Yeah, the Walmart ones still do really well too. But you know, the problem with the Walmart videos is there's not enough Walmart content out there. Not enough people. They become aware. Not going crazy enough in the Walmart. Yeah, there are a few good body cam. I found a few good channels for body cam stuff. The video where I call a lion a tiger. Yeah, I even got a text from one of my friends there. It was like, dude, you know that was a lion, right? Not a not a tiger or whatever it was. And I was like, you son of a bitch. I'm getting so many comments. I don't need it from my friends too. There's a naked man car surfing on a cop car in CA. Is that gonna be a age restricted? Hold on. I don't want to get myself in trouble. You want to watch my first video on this channel? All right. Let's see if it comes up. The quality is so bad. All right, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I'm still a little green when it comes to streaming. All right, here we go. Let me get my headset so I can enjoy it with you. It's my desktop audio is not on right now, so here we go. There we go. Am I gonna? Yeah, I should really get blinds, right, for my window. It's just a big piece of soundproofing. I know. It's so. I don't know if I'm ever gonna fix it. Okay, get off my back. All right, let's.
Hello.
Monday CRM has the best AI features in the game,
especially in sales.
hands down.
So for me, email composition works like magic. You know me.
Hello. Hey. What's up? Alright, so this is my first ever video, blog. I don't even know what to call it, really. Okay, you know what really pisses me off? Every movie I've been going to lately, I can just predict the ending. I know exactly what's gonna happen. It's a scary movie. It's the last girl alive? Oh my god. The killer's after her. Oh, thank god she killed him in the last second. I just want to get to the end of one of these movies and see the girl like, oh my god. The killer's after her. The killer's after her. Oh, she got him. Oh! Oh, he just cut her head off? The end? That would actually make me happy. And also, what really pisses me off
I'm 19
is
here.
how bullets never seem to run out in movies. I mean, come on. You gotta reload sometime. But you know when they always run out of bullets? Right when they meet up with each other. Bang, 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 bang. Ah! Click, click! Oh no! My 257 bullets have run out! I should have brought an extra clip. They're just stupid. Alright, so I was walking down the street, and I was looking up in the sky. What if we were just a video game? What if we were Sims? And you know, when we're just sitting there, we're hungry. I'm hungry.
What?
And then we just continue to watch TV? Maybe that's because they're not playing us at that moment. What if that's how bums are created? They're just really crappy players. They just can't pull themselves together to play The Sims properly, and they're ruining people's lives and they don't even know it. You know, I've been getting really bad neck cramps lately, just when I wake up. And I haven't been sleeping any differently. I think there's some sort of conspiracy behind it. Little neck cramp gnomes. In the night, they're just jamming their fingers into our necks. We just assume we slept wrong. That's what everyone says. Oh, I slept on my neck wrong. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. So much other shit out there in the world. Could be little neck gnomes just cramping our necks. I'm gonna set up my camera and find them. And then I'm gonna trap one.
Damn, the quality was atrocious. Alright. That was me.
Have a good...
Hello.
That was me at 19. Living in my parents' basement still.
Hello.
Oh my god. Stop
Hello.
it. Someone said they were having trouble sending a super chat. Yeah, I don't know why that would be. I don't know. It's been so long since I've streamed anything. I can check it out. Someone else sent me them, so I assume they're working. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, everything's turned on, so I'm not sure why that would be happening. Well, that was me at 19, living with my, living in my parents' basement still. They were still very skeptical about my YouTube career. And that was me after doing the Friendly Stranger video with my friends. It was a sketch comedy I did on a different channel. And I tried to get them back together to do a sketch comedy, or like another sketch. And they all backed out. And I was like, okay, well, I got to find a way to be able to do my own thing. You know, like I got to be able to figure out how to do a video every day but not rely on anyone else. So then I started the FLuffeeTalks channel where I just talk. More cowbell. That's a great sketch. Thank you for the $2 testing 1 2 3 super chat. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Man, that is like the quality of that video. How does it look so bad now? YouTube, hey. I got it's still going. Still, no matter how much you act like this is a job, people will still be out there like, no, it's not work. Anyone could do it. See, again, you were the first YouTuber I ever watched. I'm 12, I'm 27 now. Well, I'm glad that I raised you. Welcome, child of mine. Thanks so much for the laughter over the years. I appreciate it. Appreciate the $5, Charlotte. Do we have plans of having more kids? How do I say this? Fuck no. No. 3's enough. You want to watch I'm Not Short? How about we watch some other people's videos so I don't have to cringe so hard at myself? Also, I'm pretty sure that one has copywritten music in it, so I don't really want to do that to my live stream. I don't do shoutouts. Gonna do that. You had one job video. What did I say? I was gonna do that. Man, I write down so many damn ideas, and then I don't. And then some of them are just like I go back and I read them, and they're just damn nonsense. Okay, so it's a naked man, blurred news story. You got to play it. He climbs. Okay, let's check it out. Bring back and in other news, OG fan here. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 5 super chat. I do want to do some news again. Actually, I have 3 news stories I think I'm going to throw into one. I always forget to transition them with the in other news. I love it. It's such a clean transition. Okay, wait, let me see. What did you say it was called before? Let me see if I can find it. I want to find this guy on top of a cop car. Man on cop car naked. Oh, I think this is it right here. This one was uploaded 4 hours ago by the NBC Bay Area. All right, let's watch this video. Hold on a second. I gotta keep trying to figure out where this is. Here we go.
Check it out. All right.
For low prices, for fast shipping, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
All right, new at 11. Check it out. Naked and dancing on top of a moving police car in Contra Costa County. This video going viral after it was captured in Antioch. Tonight, there are just so many questions, including why was he naked? And some answers as well from the person who was rolling on that bizarre cop car surfing incident. Here's NBC Bay Area's Pete Serratos.
This shocking video shows a naked man dancing on top of a moving Antioch police car.
As I'm filming vehicle.
Does the cop know he's up there? I don't understand. Like, I feel like he's in stealth mode right now, and like nobody even knows he's up there.
I hear the scream.
Jose Garrido capturing the incident on his phone yesterday morning. He works as a car salesman at a nearby dealership, and he shared videos with us tonight of the chaotic scene.
So I just turned around, and I wasn't expected to see a naked man on the street. And then, like I mentioned, he was like pointing with his phone. So like at that time, I was like, I'm not gonna get near or anything because I don't know what's happening. You know?
I just want to say, is there ever a time when you're like expecting to see a naked man on the street where you're like, you know, I came out and I was like, oh, there he is. That's that naked man that I knew was going to be here today, riding on a cop car.
It could be a gun, could be something.
And Jose says as all of this is unfolding, an Antioch police officer...
Wait, did he just say he might have had a weapon?
With his phone, so like at that time I was like, I mean, I wasn't expecting to see a naked man on the street. And then like I mentioned, he was like pointing with his phone, so like at that time I was like, I'm not gonna get near or anything because I don't know what's happening. You know, it could be a gun, could be something.
And Jose says as all of this is unfolding, an Antioch police officer was in the area and responded to the situation. And as soon as the officer stopped, the naked man jumped on the police car. And that's when the officer slowly drove into a nearby parking lot of a car dealership and called for backup.
He gets on the radio, advises dispatch and the responding units, as well as our crisis response team, hey, clearly this guy is having some kind of episode. Can some people come over here and give me a hand?
The police chief says that officers were able to talk the man down into getting off of the car. Officers detained him until an ambulance arrived, ultimately deciding it was best for him to go to a hospital to get some help.
I think the officers did a really good job with using time and distance, not trying to push the issue, communicating with the guy so he wouldn't get hurt and nobody. Really good job.
Let's take a look at this tattoo he's got. What is that, a Batman tattoo on his chest? What is that? Can we get a close-up of that tattoo? Is that a Batman? Okay.
With using time and distance, not trying to push the issue, communicating with the guy so he wouldn't get hurt and nobody else would get hurt.
Jose is still in disbelief, but he's glad Antioch PD was in the area to make sure the situation didn't escalate.
The guy complied. There was like no excessive force or anything like that. The guy turned around and it was pretty simple.
In Antioch, Pete Serratos, NBC Bay Area News.
I mean, what's the guy gonna say, right? Like, like he's gonna be like, "Oh man, you know, why are you arresting me, officer? I was just surfing naked on top of your car." Of course he complied, man. But actually, like, really good on that officer for not just like driving and like knocking this guy off the car. Like, he drove slowly. He let him do some car surfing on top of the car for a little while with his dangle flailing about. But hey, I feel like if he got the wrong police officer, he would have been like knocked off the car and tasered and pepper sprayed and beaten. But that officer was like, let me just take this slow. Okay, naked man on my car. Let me just think about my options here. Imagine being like at that car dealership too, like buying a car, and like, and he pulls up with a naked man on top, and you're like, is this some sort of promotion? Are you I don't want to buy a car here anymore if this is how you promote your cars. Yeah, he definitely forgot to take his meds. 100%. That was a solid video selection. I don't know who sent me that one. Solid choice, man. Yeah, I don't think I like this little fluffy live thing on the top here. Is this it here? Yeah. It's too distracting. I don't know. Maybe it looks good. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe... I just don't know. Alright, we'll leave it there. Yeah, you know, also the naked man didn't escalate either, which is probably good. Like you said, he didn't pee on top of the car. He could have also escalated. He could have took a little dump ski right there on the car, you know? He could have popped a squat. Shit down the windshield or something. This could have got a lot worse for everyone involved. What time is it right now? It's probably about 11. Yeah, 10:58. I might need to step away in a second because I got my baby on the baby monitor, and when the baby starts crying, first step is daddy goes to put the soother in the mouth, and then if that doesn't work, then I gotta recruit mama to feed her. If the cop was like, what if if the cop got in a high-speed chase, that's a good point too. Like, what if this man... Let's go back. We need another visual.
All right,
of
new at
this.
11. All right, new at 11. Check it out.
Like, imagine this man up here and the cop just suddenly
naked and dancing on top of a moving police car.
Imagine this man just suddenly, this cop gets into like a police chase, right? I'm not even showing you the video. Like, my streaming skills are not the greatest. I imagine this man he's up there and the cop just gets into a situation where he's like, I have to go save that person's life. Then you're holding on for dear life while this cop is flying down the road in a high-speed chase with a naked man flailing off the back. You're right. Could have been bad. All right, sorry. Sorry about that, Jessica. Aguirre. Didn't mean to cut your voice off there. All right, that was a solid pick for a video. I'm proud of you, whoever you are, again, because I keep missing it in the chat. Hey, what's up, Fluffy? Longtime fan from Australia. I don't miss a single upload. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. That's what it reminds me of, the Teen Wolf movie. Yeah. Teen Wolf style. Yeah, I don't really watch the Stanley Cup Finals. I don't watch a lot of sports. I don't know. I play sports, not anymore, but I have played sports as a kid and stuff, but I never was really into like watching sports. I used to watch the World Cup a lot just because my dad was into it too, so I'd watch it with him. Since my newspaper videos you've been here, well, I appreciate it. You know, I bring the news back once in a while. I got a video, I got this whole thing of this guy who's been going around and he's been leaving jugs of pee in people's recycling bins. And that was just, I'm saving that one to mash up. And then there's also a guy that apparently, I got to look into it a little more, but apparently he's been breaking into people's houses. They call him the butthole tickler. He's been tickling people's butts. And apparently they finally caught him, the butt tickler. So I was thinking about putting those two stories together and seeing if I could put a video together. Naked car surfing, new trend? Oh God, I hope not. You've been a fan since the 13-year-old dad video? Appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Dan Green, for the $10. Fluffy, you're awesome. Thanks for everything. Thank you for watching. I did hear about that. Happened a while ago, the guy who robbed a bank and then deposited the money, right? Hockey is your favorite. You know what sports channel I've been watching? It's like called like the Ocho or something. It's like obscure sports. I always thought that was a joke for the movie Dodgeball, and I just recently realized it's an actual station where they play obscure sports. It's fine. I don't expect everybody to give a super chat, but I appreciate anything and everything. Just being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who's still watching my videos, who's keeping this dream alive for me. I've always been a big soccer player. That's what I like. All right, anybody got any other good recent news? Let's see some more recent news. That was a banger of a video. Too many plants. It is very heavily planted. And you know what? I am going to take some of the plants out. But right now, there's little cichlid babies in there that are about this big. And I want to give them a chance to survive. And there's only about 4 or 5 that have survived from the clutch of eggs. And the dad's in there too. It's the dad or the mom. I don't know if it's the female or the male. There used to be a breeding couple. And then one of them passed away. I got them from someone for free. Oh, thanks, Rebecca, for the $20. We think you're great. I really appreciate it, guys. Never expected, but always appreciated. What videos do I like to do the most? Honestly, I enjoy like the news and talking about obscure, like that naked man surfing on a car. That is right up my alley. That's like my favorite kind of thing to talk about. Honestly, I might just turn that little clip into a video. That is a good one. Maybe I'll add it with the pee bandit that keeps putting jugs of pee in people's recycling bins around this neighborhood, and they're like full jugs, like this big, like big ass jugs of pee. And the problem is when you put them in a recycling bin, the garbage can't take that. The garbage man can't take that because it's considered biohazard. So they're sitting here with jugs of pee that they got to pour out. You know the guy's getting off on it somehow. This is live, Joshua. Yeah, but anyway, so like I was saying about the plants, sorry, I'm so like jumping around topics, but there's little baby cichlids in there, and I want to give them a chance. And you can see, let's go back to the fish cam. You can see all the predatory fish in here. Look at this guy. Oh, Dojo Loach is out to play the second biggest fish in the tank. Thanks for the $5, MGBJ Roy. You've been a fan since 28. How's the smoke where you are? It's legal. Do you see it? Do you see my big fish? Sonny will eat the babies, okay? He's a big, happy dude, but he's also got the biggest mouth in the tank. And honestly, if he wasn't so awkward, because parrot cichlids have this big, awkward mouth that looks like it's always smiling, and they basically have to inhale things. They can't really like go up and bite something. They have to like inhale it into their mouth. How's the smoke? Oh, from the wildfires. Actually, there was one day where I misunderstood that. Yeah, no, I did have one day where I was outside and I'm like, man, why is there so much like CO2 or whatever? Like it smelled like a fire, and I always have to remind myself, oh, this is like downwind from the wildfires. So we had one bad day, but other than that, it hasn't been that great. But I live in an area where it's very windy too, so I imagine it gets cleared up pretty quickly on a windy day. I have multiple tank syndrome. I'm just getting over it now. I've got about 10 5-gallons that I've already decommissioned. In my other room over here, I built like a rack system out of wood, and I've got a 55-gallon out there, 3 20-gallons, and a 15-gallon, and that's after I got rid of a ton of tanks. And those ones I'm going to start like downplaying now. I'm going to start getting rid of. I basically just have a bunch of orange rabbit snails out there, and some cichlid babies, and like a bunch of shrimp. A large tank for like large river monsters. The biggest I want to go, like this one here behind me, is a 95-gallon. So I want to get like a 150-gallon for behind here. I want to replace this 90-gallon eventually with a 150-gallon. And then basically just keep the fish I have, maybe add a few more. I mean, the one dude that I call Popeye, you can't see him right now. Oh, there he is, actually. This guy here that's like vertical that the fish just swam by, he's silver with a striped tail. He's supposed to get like over a foot long. He's supposed to be like a big fish, but he's growing very slowly, which is probably good because the tank really, if he was that big, the tank wouldn't be big enough for him. So he was going to be my motivation to upgrade, but he lost an eyeball. That's why his name's Popeye. I had to save his life. And then eventually, after a couple weeks of being in quarantine, he was ready to go back in the tank. So many OG fans here today. Yeah, the big orange cichlids, they didn't have babies. But I had like some regular like polar blue cichlids in there. I had 2 of them, and they were a breeding pair. I gave some guy some free fish, and he was like, hey, I got these fish. You want them? I was like, sure, I'll throw them in the big tank. And one of the 2 in the couple passed away, but there's still the one dude in there. And he did a great job taking care of those babies. And now the babies are kind of free roaming in the tank. So I'm letting them, because there's a lot of little spaces that the big fish can't get to. So they can just kind of hide in there. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Johnny Samsara. Is that it? Johnny Samsara. Been watching since your Smash Brothers challenge. What games have you recently played / liked? Right now, I don't really have anything I've been like really playing. I got back into Apex Legends recently just because I felt like doing something competitive. My favorite game that I've played, period, is Enter the Gungeon. That was like the hardest platinum I ever had to get. But yeah, there's nothing really that I'm excited for right now. I haven't really got... I'm trying to think like the last game that I really played that I was like hooked on. Like I played Dead Island 2 for a little bit, but I'm not like dying to go and play it again. I was playing what is it, Evil West. I was playing that. I was playing both of those over on Twitch. I played Far Cry 6 recently, but again, I'm just jumping back into games that I haven't like beaten and I just have already. There's nothing really great right now. Obviously when GTA 6 comes out in the next 25 years, then maybe I'll play that when it'll cost me $250 or something. But The Friendly Stranger, that was literally, The Friendly Stranger was actually my first YouTube video ever. I made that one on a separate channel, and then I made the Fluffy Talks channel. Thanks, Dean Adolphin. Dean Adolph, not a dolphin. Thanks for the super chat. Chainsaw Man's a good anime. I used to watch a lot of anime. I'm not so into it anymore. But yeah, I used to be into a few different shows. I was your first sub back in 2010. Well, thank you. Blood Poner with the $5. Appreciate it. I was too young to be considered a real fan at 13, but I'm originally a 2009 10 subscriber. Appreciate it. There's a new 007 game coming out. Might look into that. My name Fluffy Talks. Actually, I came up with it before. The name Fluffy was like a nickname I had. It was a self-given nickname I had when I was in high school. I used to wear a fluffy beanie like this around my high school all the time, and it was my gamer tag at the time. So I just rocked it on my hat because I was really into SOCOM 2 back then. Like I was so into online gaming back then. And yeah, that was my gamer tag, and then I just kind of adapted it into my YouTube channel. Not Fluffy Talks on Twitch. I'm Fluffy for the win. So Fluffy, the number 4, the win. If you look in the descriptions of my videos, it's always posted under there and like all the links and stuff I put in. I'm not keeping up with NHL right now. A bunch of my buddies are, but I don't have the time to watch all that. Witcher 4? I don't know. I played the like one of the Witcher games, but I didn't get like too hardcore into it. You'd love to see me play Dead by Daylight? Is that the one where when it goes nighttime, the super crazy zombies come out? If so, then is that the one? Let me check it out. I'm pretty sure I have played the shit out of that game. Or is that a different one? Oh, Dead by Daylight is like one of the, you're 4 people and there's like a group. Yeah, okay. It's like a one monster versus a group of 4 co-op. Yeah, I can't get into those kind of games. I guess because I don't have a group to play with. But are there videos you watch and think, oh, heck no? What do you mean? I appreciate the 20, Rebecca, but I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Like, I watch a video and I'm like, oh, heck no, I can't use that. There are videos where I'm like, I see it and I'm like, I can't use that on YouTube. There are a few. Yeah, were they pea puffers that you got in the 100-gallon tank? You bought a couple of these really cute puffer fish and you put them in a 100-gallon tank with a bunch of small fish, not knowing that puffers are really aggressive. Yeah, puffers, if you don't have a heavily planted tank, puffers are very aggressive. The pea puffers, I assume you're talking about. and they're like super small, but they're very territorial and aggressive even with each other. And really, you can only get away with if they're in there with other fish that are going to fight back. The other fish are always going to die. But if you put them in with something like a tetra, something very like I don't know, like a green tetra that's very small and evasive, they might do okay because they'll keep their own territories. Or if you put them in there with like snails or like a crayfish or something, like one of those little crayfish, they might be okay. But yeah, they are notorious assholes. Like a pea puffer is supposed to be by itself, basically. I was gonna get a pea puffer tank. I looked into it for a while. They might do good with like shrimp too, like little like nano shrimp. They might do good with anything that can like keep to itself and stay away. But then like when your little shrimp start having babies, they're gonna eat those babies up. They're just gonna gobble them up. Nova's upstairs with my wife. I'm not gonna drag her down here right now. It is a forest up in my tank. But you know what? That's what keeps the tank healthy and prevents you from having to do a lot of water changes. So if you get a lot of heavy plant life, like I just added these floating plants too, it keeps the water, like the plants suck out all the bad nutrients and stuff. Because if you get too much like ammonia and stuff in there, then you have to do water changes all the time, right? Like a tank is basically a science experiment. It's a little ecosystem, right? So I have the plants in there to suck up all the bad, like the more plants, the better. You test the water and it'll probably be good. Oh, look, my plecos are out. It's my little albino female pleco right there. And then that's the male right there, the black one. They're called brown plecos, but yeah. Well, you were going to go to bed. I appreciate you sticking around. All right, if anyone else has any video suggestions you want me to watch, like body cam footage, news stuff that's happened lately, I am game, okay? I already got the dancing on a cop car video is gold. That's a gold mine. I'm going to try and work that into a video now. Vampire squid. Never heard of that. Merch of me and Nova. Actually, pretty soon I'm gonna commission someone to do a Nova something, but I just haven't found an artist that I want to do on because I use Fiverr to commission stuff. I haven't looked very hard yet, but I haven't found someone that's jumped out at me. But I do. That's the next thing I want to release is a Nova shirt. So that is coming down the pipeline. You suggested the naked vid. Thanks for playing it. Yeah, well, I appreciate it, Wolfie Wisdom. That was a banger. It was a good one.
All right, new at 11.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think you just keep saying, all right, new at 11 to my ear. Sleep deprivation. That's the story of my life is sleep deprivation. The girl from Alberta who escaped from prison and posted it. Is there a video of that? Wow.
The RC and
oh yeah, there is.
the RC.
All right, let's check it out.
RC.
I'm gonna get an ad here first. Obviously.
Confirmed that 24-year-old Mackenzie Dawn Hardy was let go from the Fort Saskatchewan Correctional Center because of fraudulent reports that her charges were stayed.
It's outrageous because it takes more than the person that says, this is my document, I'm out now. It takes someone on the outside to have help.
It's been almost 4 weeks since this happened, and there is a warrant out for Hardy's arrest. She has since posted several TikTok videos about her ordeal.
Apparently, with these videos I'm making is gonna get me caught. But you guys have had my back in the comments telling me to continue running and giving me support. The cops are just pissed because I'm one step ahead of them.
Okay, you're telling me on TikTok you're getting support Come on. You know people are tearing you up. You're seeing like the one comment where someone's like, yeah, keep running. And you're like, so much support I'm getting. But everyone else is probably calling you an idiot. I want to see the receipts, okay, that you're getting support.
Hardy was charged with several offenses, including possession of stolen property, impaired driving, and fleeing from police. Investigators say her social media posts could be used as evidence and a tool to help find her. This criminologist says every time she posts, she is digging herself into a hole.
It went from probably, based on the charges that she was facing, possession of stolen property, impaired operation, right, that kind of stuff. It probably went from a 6-month stint in incarceration to probably an indictable offense that's going to get you years now, right? So, welcome to the world of stupidity.
The RCMP say Hardy isn't a threat to the public and that efforts are being made to extend the Alberta-wide warrant to a Canada-wide one for her arrest.
Welcome to the world of stupidity.
If the RC...
I'm going to steal that line. Stolen. In my brain now. The fuck just splashed behind me? I also just bought a new dojo loach, which is the same one as this big dude. You'll see him. He's chilling top right, chilling on the leaf up there. That's a dojo loach. They look like big eels in the water. But, yeah, I just bought a new one, a golden dojo loach, so hopefully he gets the same size and you'll be able to see him a lot better on the camera, too. Man, this Pictus catfish is snacking like a mother. He is not supposed to have a belly like that. I overfed them today. Oh, look. There's my blue polar cichlid in the back. That's Daddy with all the babies. He's protecting them. I don't know. I think he's done protecting them now. I think they're free roaming now. You know, you can buy this hat on my merch site, but for some reason, YouTube, like when I tried to link it, you know how you can link like your products underneath your videos and stuff? They said that this hat was inappropriate and wouldn't post it under my videos. I'm like, what? They probably thought it was Fluffer, is what it was. My cat's good. Yeah, Milo, he's doing well. There's more vids of her. Yeah, maybe I'll look her up later. There's got to be some. She can definitely make it into a You're Stupid video. I did not hear that, Taylor. I don't know what any of that means. If it's politics, I stay away from it. You've been a big fan for a long time. The tattoo videos you love and what is happening in these pictures. I appreciate it, Jacob. She could have her own video. I believe it. I've been wanting to do more like, I don't know if you saw the body cam footage one I did. It was pretty good, but I feel like I should have dug more into the story of why she was being arrested rather than just watching her be arrested. But, yeah, you know, something new I want to try. Man peppers, then stabs Edmund officer during traffic stop. Ooh, that sounds brutal. Yeah, I don't like talking about politics because people get too butthurt about that kind of stuff, and then it just takes the fun out of everything. And it's not even something I'm that educated on or have that much of an opinion on. So my opinion wouldn't carry a lot of weight, and it would just start a lot of fights in the comments. You've been a fan since before? Yeah, I had a hole in my roof. I remember that. You guys saved my ass on that shit. I appreciate it. I was going through hard times then. She was caught with stolen car and drugs. Has she been caught yet? Because she's just out there on TikTok on the run. crazy. It's crazy to be that cocky and that stupid that you're like on the run from the police and you're not even scared. You're like, yeah, no, it's the I gotta get my TikTok clout. This is the best thing to ever talk about. Swear to God, I thought I've heard a purring cat. My cat's not in here. Maybe it's someone else's cat. I have not bought a Switch 2. My wife is the one that loves the Switch. She's been watching different things. I do live in Canada. You found a working payphone, damn. I once saw a picture of teenage girls taking a picture of a phone of a payphone, and they were like, "What is this thing?" Sending it off like, "What? Did you guys see this? It's one of those time travel machines from Doctor Who. What the heck is Doctor Who?" Trailer Park Boys is holding auditions for season 13. Oh shit! Gotta get in on that. I've got horrible acting chops, but yeah, you know. If I had a boy, what would I name him? We did have a few boy names, and one of them was gonna be named. So if my first daughter was a boy, her name would have been River. That would have been our boy name. And then by the time we had our second kid, we didn't like that name anymore. And I think our second kid's name would have been Jesse. Pretty sure that's the boy name we picked. And then if our third one was a boy, but it was like also a girl, it would have been Elton. Those are the 3 boy names we had picked. Yeah, we're safe from the fires. We've been lucky. We're not in that area. We're not anywhere near them. We do get the smoke coming over. Yeah, I did see something about I didn't know it was GameStop, but I saw something about receipts getting stapled onto the switches and it going through the screens. Yeah. I mean, I'm not upset that I had all girls. I'm happy about it. I was out at my dad's trailer area today, and we were like going around. They were doing like a garage sale thing there, and every time someone saw that I had 3 girls, oh, you got your work cut out for you, buddy. I'm like, by the 3rd time, I was like, look, you don't have to keep reminding me, okay? I know it's gonna be difficult. I know I'm in a house with 4 women, okay? Stop reminding me now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a 4th kid. I mean, never say never, but we got our hands full with 3 right now, and the stress levels in the house get to peaks very, very often. So, and we keep seeing like the kids, our 2 older kids will be out in the backyard playing, and we'll be inside dealing with the baby, and we're like, you know, we could have just been chilling on the couch right now, but we had to have a 3rd. Thanks again, Rebecca, for the $10. My mom is a Trump fan, Jesus lover, and I am way opposite. I am an Eskimo. She threatened to have me deported. Oh my God. Well, sorry you're dealing with that. Yeah, I'll be okay till they're all teenagers. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. 2 sons and 6 granddaughters. Dang. Thanks for not dealing politics. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I like to look up all the, like, stuff that's going on in the world. I like to, you know, like, I still go out and vote, but, you know, I'm not going to bring it to my channel because that's not what my channel's about. I've never enjoyed doing that kind of stuff. I have, like, I think I've mentioned a few things here and there from time to time, but I just know it's never a good idea for my channel. Yeah, my tank's not sealed at the top because I just got these new floating plants. You can see, like, the ones that have the long, like, thin roots coming down on the right side there. So the top is right off of there right now because those ones, if the leaves get wet, then they kind of just curl up and they don't do well. Oh, look, you can see Popeye's missing eye. That's Mr. Silver there. That's a hole in his head. He can only see out of one eye because he ran into some decor. Look at them. They're all over the place here. Just fucking picked his catfish. Where are you finding all the food? Your belly is fatter now. He just keeps doing laps. Do some more laps. Get some cardio in, man. I'm not feeding the tank tomorrow because of you. Tell everyone else in the tank they're not getting food because you ate too much. All right, what else we got? Got anything else you want to watch? Hold on. How long have I been? I just started streaming on here. I might start doing, like, trying to do, like, a nightly thing or, like, I don't know, like a weekend thing. I do want to start streaming on here more. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers streaming and stuff on it. So I think it's fun. I'm really enjoying just, like, watching little clips, like little videos and stuff. I never would have found that man naked surfing on a cop car if it wasn't for you guys. So that right there is worth it to me to do the stream. You remember the Leisure Suit Larry videos? It's funny you said that. Just recently, I got a message from my gaming channel that I haven't even logged into in so long. And it was like, this Leisure Suit Larry video it was like 18 rated because of, like, one of the, like, you got to that one late. Yeah, the problem with my gaming channel is I never finished a series. I never got through the games. I said that in my last stream a year ago that I was going to stream more. Yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like me. I have a lot of good ideas, but sometimes I don't follow through. I have been to the States before. I've been to California. I'm pretty sure that's the only place. Oh no, I've been to California. I've been to a place called Maggie Valley, too. I drove, actually, with my buddy. We went 16 hours to go there because he had a slingshot motorcycle at the time, and there was a convention happening there, and he roped me along for the drive. I was playing Smite. I was playing Smite a lot. I don't know if I ever did it on my, because I played Smite over on Twitch a lot, or when it was Justin TV or something. I streamed there a lot. I just started streaming on Twitch again, and, like, it is so different from. It was like 9 years ago when I previously was streaming there more regularly, and now it's completely different from when I was streaming before. You still play the old Leisure Suit Larry games? Yeah. I used to bust them out every once in a while, but I haven't done that lately. I could live stream gaming. I do enjoy it, but I just feel like it doesn't fit the niche of my YouTube channel, so I thought we'd just shoot the shit. I actually have it set up right now. My PS5's right here below my feet. Because I do over on Twitch, I've been streaming my PS5 gameplay. Because there's nights when I'm just chilling and I'm just playing a game, so I'll set it up here and I'll go over on Twitch. And like I said, it's usually about like 10 to 15 people over there, and I'm just kind of slowly, I don't know, I'm just building it up for fun. It's just literally, I said if I'm going to stream on Twitch again, I'm not going to take it seriously like a business like I do my YouTube channel. I'm going to just do it for fun, you know, go up when I just feel like chilling. Legends of Zelda? Yeah, you know, my wife plays those games a lot. I watch her play them more than I play them myself. What's up, Isaac? Howdy, Fluff. You've been watching since 2011. Speaking of your gaming channel, I remember the Happy Wheels days, too. Yeah, Happy Wheels were good ones, too. Those are some of my most popular ones over there. That and the GTA videos. Yeah, I used to play Grand Theft Auto Online like crazy. What game consoles did I have when I was a kid? It was all Nintendo. So like Nintendo, like the first Nintendo, Super Nintendo. 64 was by far my favorite system. When I got that one, oh man, that was it. And then I got into PlayStation after that when like I didn't so much play PS1 as much. I did have one, but then PS2 when the online stuff came out, I got PS2, and when I got PS2, SOCOM 2 or no, SOCOM 1 for PS2, and then SOCOM 2, like I just was so into online gaming then. Check out funniest cop ever, woman in bikini can't find her sister. Okay. This is body cam footage. All right, let's check it out.
Have you seen someone else? Have you seen someone else here?
Yeah, him.
Who's him?
Him? Don't call somebody's kid.
Natalie, stop. Can we play the quiet game until they open the door? It's a library. You gotta be quiet.
On June 2nd, 2022, officers responded to a call about a female in a swimsuit stumbling in and out of the roadway while carrying a bottle. The officer located the suspect, who was disoriented, barefoot, and wearing a one-piece bathing suit. She smelled of alcohol, had slurred speech, and was unable to stand without swaying. Believing she was in South Beach, she...
Hold on. Is this the best version of this I could be watching? Alright, I don't see any other ones.
I can't pick and choose, unfortunately. Turn around, miss. Right now you're being placed under arrest for suspicion of driving while intoxicated, okay? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any...
Their contempt for the law showcases an audacious...
Have you seen someone else here? Have you seen someone else here?
Refused and attempted to flee, falling after a few steps.
You alright?
I'm trying to find my friend.
Why is it so intense? Like she's about to murder him.
Huh?
Where is she?
Over here.
Where's over here? Do you know where you are?
Yeah.
Where are you?
South Beach.
South
Beach.
She's over here at South Beach.
10-4, I've got contact with that female, Timothy at F's Bridge.
I cannot hear you.
Can you start EMS? South Beach what?
Can you come over here?
South Beach what?
South Beach over here.
You have no idea where you are, do you?
It sounds like she's saying Sloth Beach. Sloth Beach. What are you talking about?
Yes, I do.
Alright, you're at South Beach.
Yeah.
Does this also look surprisingly like Athens, Georgia?
No.
Oh, okay, well that's where we are.
It does not look like Athens, Georgia to me.
Alright, well I'm going to show you something real quick.
You don't know me.
I don't know you, but I don't think you need to be walking around Athens, Clark County.
So what are you doing over here?
I am working. What are you doing, ma'am? Looking for your sister.
Yes.
Okay, what's your name?
Natalie.
Natalie. What's your birthday? 1997?
I'm gonna find my sister, by the way.
Okay, I don't think you need to... She's just heavily intoxicated and has no idea where she is.
Stop.
Well, you are. So, Natalie, is that correct? Yes?
I'm gonna find my
Can
sister.
I help you?
No.
Can I help you?
No.
Ma'am, you're intoxicated. You've been walking in and out of the roadway and you're stumbling. You're going to get hit by a vehicle. If I see you in the roadway, I'm going to take you to jail for pedestrian in the roadway. Can I help you instead of doing all of that?
Sure.
Okay. Where does your sister live?
I mean, with me.
Where do you live?
In Georgia.
Where in Georgia?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does, because you're in Georgia and you think you're in Miami.
I do not.
You just told me you were in South Beach.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Is this an older video? Is there a better... is there a better version that... I just hate when I see things like someone has already put their YouTube channel on this, and then someone has taken that and put their YouTube channel over top of it. Should I just put @FluffeeTalks over top of this after? And then re-upload it?
Fun fact.
What's that fun fact?
My sister is here. South Carolina.
Well,
Here.
wrong again. We're in Athens, Georgia. What were
We're not in Athens,
you were at a
Georgia.
pool, right?
No.
Were you at a pool?
No.
Where were you?
What?
I feel like I should do a epilepsy warning here, you know? Yeah, I don't really want to go through 32 minutes of this, but anyone who has epilepsy, you might already be seizuring right now. I apologize.
What?
Where were you then?
At a pool?
Were you at a pool?
No.
Were you at a beach? Like Lake Oconee? That's the
Like
closest
hours
beach.
Can you turn your lights off,
Gotcha. Well, you're
please,
still in a
officer?
bathing suit, or is this something I'm not aware of in fashion?
Sure, I'm in a bathing suit.
Okay. Did you come from a pool?
No.
Where did you come from?
Like Athens.
What's the point
Oh, well,
of
you're
the,
in Athens. Great.
of the
We're getting
friggin'
close.
officer
You're in
cam?
Athens. How much you had to drink? You had a lot to drink today. You're not in trouble. I
Not
want
really.
to get you back to where you are. Have you consumed any other drugs?
No.
Gotcha. Let's step around to the front of my vehicle so we're not standing back here.
Yeah, we can step in front of your vehicle.
Oh, come on.
We're allowed to.
We're going that way.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. Miss, where do you live in Georgia? Go ahead. Were you hanging out at the pool at the preserve?
No.
What's your birthday, man?
We
Do you
went-
mind? Do you mind?
Oh,
Do you
shoot.
mind not
Sorry.
stepping and walking towards me? Would you like to sit down on the sidewalk?
No, not really.
Oh, did you bust your knee?
No.
No? It just always has blood coming out of it like that?
I feel like this is just going to be like 20 minutes of this woman drunk talking and him trying to figure out why she's wearing a bathing suit. All right. What else we got here? Sorry, I'm not committing 32 minutes of my life
Cases.
to that. Review the funniest videos of patients who had anesthesia. I don't know.
Cases.
It's not a niche I've dove into much.
Our
All right, what else we got? Give me another banger like man dancing on top of a cop car naked. I appreciate you being here. You have a good night too. Oh, look at all the trending videos. People with money and nice cars. Oh, don't worry, I'm just going to keep scrolling until I see one of my videos. It's going to be a while. Anesthesia patients, it's absolutely hilarious. All right. I'll look into that. Hold on, I'm actually going to write that down. With my little list of videos here that I want to try. You know, that's the main reason I wanted to do this live stream tonight, was I was hoping it would spark some creativity, because I've been kind of in a creative drought lately, trying to think of something new and fun to do. My daughters are very young, so if they're watching my videos, I would be alarmed. They're 5, 3, and 6 months old. Hey, Terry Harris, thanks for the $10. We love you, Fluffy. Thank you so much for all the videos. Longtime fans here. I appreciate it. I appreciate the super chat. I'm a childhood memory for you. I appreciate it again, Rebecca. Thanks for all the super chats you gave tonight. Fluff, you and your fans are great. Night all. Thanks for being here. I'm glad the stream's going somewhat successful. I feel like it's successful. I'm just going to say successful. Ghost car police chase? Is that a good one? I'll try it out. I'm a childhood memory for me. A time when the internet was good, YouTube was good, and content wasn't algorithm driven. Yeah, and the algorithm drives me goddamn insane. It's like, I'm always like, oh, like even this live stream, I was like, can I do a live stream, or is it going to make me look bad to the algorithm? I don't want to displease the algorithm. Ah, it's like this invisible beast that attacks. Oh, man, I'm tired. I can see it in my eyes. What was the one? Ghost car police chase. Let's see. Oh, I'm not actually typing anywhere. This was 17 years ago? Damn, this is gonna hurt the eyes, people. This is when body cams were just a potato on your chest, powered by wires and a battery. I was a cornerstone in YouTube history. That's the kind of comment that makes me feel good. When people remember me as an OG. Look up Gangster Deer. All right, hold on. Let's look at this ghost car first. I was looking for my headset. It's on my head. 17 years ago. Put this up.
We've seen how strange things can get at night. Well, things are about to get a whole lot stranger. This mysterious driver tricks cops into thinking he's about to pull over, then all hell breaks loose. The officers watching this tape get only a quick glimpse of the man behind the wheel. It's the last look they'll get. For a moment, it appears as if the driver and his car have disappeared into thin air. But in the blink of an eye, the driver comes into view again. This time, he tries to outrun the police rather than just vanish. His moves are still baffling to the police as he swerves all over the road, driving like a man possessed. And just when he's really thrown the cops for a loop, he gets back on a straightaway, showing off a seemingly supernatural speed.
We're still approaching F16.
In just this is the grainiest video of all time. It's what am I looking at? Is that a car? It could be a car. It might be an elephant. I don't know.
Just a moment, he's going to make a turn into the Twilight Zone. Watch. The fence at the end means no way out, or does it? Even watching it again, cops are unable to make sense of it. All they see is an intact fence and nothing more than the vanishing taillights of what the Garden City PD has...
Oh, there's an intact fence there? Did you guys see the intact fence? Yeah, is this a UFO video? This could be a certified Bigfoot video. It's so blurry.
...come to call the ghost car.
Huh. All right, you want me to watch a gangster deer? That was hard to see, to say the least. You guys are giving me some old school videos. All right. Ready to feel blind again? It's legit a ghost car because I couldn't even see. And if you want my interpretation of what I think happened with that, because that was a mesh fence as far as I could see, I'm guessing what happened was the mesh was loose on the bottom and the car went through and the mesh kind of went up and over and didn't get damaged because it wasn't tied properly or it wasn't, you know, like the mesh fence must have flipped over the car and the car just went right under it. That's what I'm guessing happened. Is there sound in this?
Yo, look, get from under this damn car. Yo, damn. Shit. Amazing what you fucking find. What's up, girl? You feel good. Oh, shit, you look good. Shit. What's up with the number? That's what I'm saying. Oh, fuck you too then. Fuck is this? Yo, who the fuck is this little nigga by my daughter? What up, man? Yo, Keisha, get your ass over here. Real talk. I don't play that bullshit. Fuck is wrong with you? Who is this little ass nigga?
Some friend of me.
Real. I told you about talking to strangers. I'll fuck this little ass up. Hey.
Sorry, I don't approve of the language that's being used in this video. And this video's not impressing me, to be honest. Ghost car hurt my eyes.
But there is the occasion.
Could we get something from this century? Mukbang videos? Any Florida Man video? Hey, don't feel forced to tell me one. If you think of something, throw it in the chat. We don't have to sit here watching videos all night. I feel like that video is going to get me demonetized. Anesthesia patients. All right. What are they, shorts? All right, let's check this one out. Again.
You look a little.
That's nice for her.
That was fun.
It was. Do you remember my name?
Beautiful. Yeah, you probably need to drive.
Yeah, I'll drive.
There's no way I could work today. That was fun. Pizza sounds good too. I might be hungry today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was fun.
It was.
All right, I'm going to ask for specifically news or body cam footage, okay? I don't want to watch any more meme videos from 28 years ago. Yeah, no, the YouTube is my job. It has been for many years. It's gotten me everything I have in this life, which is really you fans have gotten me everything I have in this life, which is why I appreciate my hardcore fans so much, the ones that have been here for so long. I appreciate all my fans, but you know. Is the 16-ounce one out? I don't know. Are the cups gone? I gotta check my shop. Let's see here. Yeah, it's an 11-ounce mug, right? I don't know. I could check and see. There might be 14-ounce ones back in stock, and I just have to put it up there. I know 11 ounces isn't really enough for most people when they need a coffee in the morning. Yeah, I'm not going to search Diddy Party, okay? There's a guy who unloads a mag because an acorn hits his car. Which one? Let's see. I don't know. I can't see what video you suggested. I'm seeing the things of you. Look, nothing's been better than the naked man surfing on a cop car today. Okay, that one was a banger. 16-ounce cup. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's an option, but I'll put some more cup sizes out there if I can. What's my favorite Toy Story? Toy Story 1, obviously. Cop scared of acorn. All right. Let's see. Let's check it out. All right. Video shows. What is that? Oh, Okaloosa County deputy firing at patrol car after acorn scare. Let's check this out.
Nice. I found a tax expert on Fiverr to handle our taxes.
Filing taxes was finally easy. Almost.
I'm pulling out beautiful search term.
I mean, if an acorn scares him, this guy must be grumpy as fuck.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
He's shooting his own car.
I'm hit! I'm hit! What? I'm hit! In the car! I was shot through the car! Oh! What do you mean?
Jesse, come back. Mark vehicle right there.
I mean, I'm just wondering, does he think that his cop car shot him? Why did he shoot his own car so much? He got hit by an acorn, apparently, and he thought he got shot in the back or something? I don't... Alright, this is a hell of a response. That squirrel, man. That squirrel got the better of him.
Dude, am I hit? Come on.
Let's get further back.
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay. What? Where? Right there? give me traffic. Shots fired. Shots fired. I got a deputy down. No! Please, no! Off of McLaren. We're off of McLaren. Shots fired. I got a deputy down. Jesse, how are you?
Okay, wait. Is there someone in the car that he shot at? Because the woman in the back seems very distraught, like she thinks someone that's very close to her. He had someone in the back? He thought the guy in the back shot him? Is the guy in the back okay? Now I'm concerned, okay? At first I thought it was hilarious he was just shooting his car. Now this has turned into a real situation. He fell to the side like he was in an action movie, too, and started shooting again. He's fine? Oh, thank God, guys. Come on. Don't do that to me. The suspect is fine? Oh, man.
Jesse, how are you? Okay.
Radar knows that sound means.
Holy shit. But he's fine? He got shot, but he's fine? I hope he has a big payday coming to him. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. I gotta look that up a little more. That is ridiculous. That is redonkulous. Like, he shouldn't be a cop if you're that jumpy. The man was detained in the back of your car. Did you not search him before you put him in the back of your car? He didn't even get shot. I'm being sent mixed messages here, okay? That woman was obviously very distraught. That's when I was like, wait a minute. Did he actually shoot at someone? And he probably almost shot the officer that was responding to this, like, attack by an acorn. There's some cheeky-ass squirrel up in the tree like, gotcha. Maybe it was his first day on the job. Whew. Whew. Police cam video of safe word pineapple juice.
Real talk. Real talk.
These are some old school police videos, but I'm in.
Real talk to him. Real talk to him. Wait.
Get on the ground.
Let me whisper something in your ear.
Get on the ground.
It's really cool. You fast, bro, but you ain't fast enough. I'm President of Barack Obama. I'm a feminist. Okay?
Back up.
Good. I just want you to know, you ain't get me. I got you. We're done. Oh, it's tiring. I'm hot. Don't tase me. That shit just stings. My safe word is pineapple juice. Get that?
Put your hands behind your back. Palms up. Put your hands behind your back. Both hands.
It's warm.
Stay just like that. Cross your ankles.
Ooh.
Cross your ankles.
We gonna take pictures?
Stay just like that. You understand me? Bring your ankles up to your butt.
Swap man, what's my safe word?
Bring your ankles up to your butt.
That's how far I go. You think I'm in Pilates?
Stay just like that.
This is ridiculous.
I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm out of breath. It was fun though. What are you doing? Ooh, oh, that's cute.
Stay just like that. Stick this hand up just like that. Don't move it.
Wait, so did he taser him? He seemed like he liked that shit if he got tasered. He didn't scream pineapple juice.
Word? I change it to peaches. No, I'll stick with pineapple juice. I like pineapple. Oh, watch your hands, boy! Oh, that's my. Don't do that. That's my lighter. It don't work.
This guy is way too calm for being arrested, right? Like, this is not his first rodeo. You ran from the cops and you're like, you know what? Actually, arrest me. Please don't tase me. That hurts. Like, he's been tased before. Yeah, that seemed like an unnecessary taser attack, right? Like, that didn't need to happen.
Don't do drugs, kids. Those are my quarters. You want to put those in your pocket? That is change! You know how long it took me to acquire those? Some of those are limited edition. Well, that's my flash drive. Don't look at it. Unless you want to see Big D. That's my wallet! You have no... Ooh. And watch your fingers, booty hole man! He's strong. No wonder y'all together.
You know, honestly, I'm okay with him being tasered now. Like, taser him a few more times. This guy is too much of a smartass. He deserves to be tasered. He needs to be tasered a little bit more in his life. He is not respecting the cop enough.
Real talk though. Every strong man got a sensitive side. You like doing the weird shit? What's your safe word? You gotta untie him. Gosh, ooh, you need help? I'll hold my boot for you. Now here's the thing. With these boots, they are sensitive. Limited edition. You gonna drag me down the highway? Hey, real talk though, in my car, I got snacks. Would you mind getting my snacks for me?
Huh? No.
Ugh.
Stand up.
You said don't stand up.
Stand up.
Hey, don't gotta be so aggressive. Ugh.
Oh, that was too good. That was a good one. Luckily, I don't need a safe word in my life, okay? Me and my wife aren't that freaky. Oh, booty hole man. Yeah, that was a good one, actually. That was a good one. Yeah, you think this is scripted? Okay. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that, even if it was scripted.
Real talk though. Real talk though.
Yeah, actually, I just started live streaming again, so you're new to the live, but that makes sense. Oh, thanks for the $5, Miss G. Your videos always help me through my treatments. The nurses love watching too. Thank you for always making me smile through the pain. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you're going through something like that, but I'm glad I can make your day a little bit better. I don't know who Patty Mayo is. Is that guy? Is that him? Is that who that is? Is that the bounty hunter there that... My puppers? Yeah, Nova is up with mama, up with the wife. That's where she sleeps at night. I'm not coming to the screen, okay? You're not booping me. You're not getting me with it. That was a Patty Mayo video, and it's pretty much set up. Yeah, that's what people are saying. I just looked them up. Makes sense. Still enjoyable, though, for a scripted video. Honestly, you could have just put that up as a known scripted video. It would have been good. Good to know. Good looking out, okay? Now I won't look stupid using that video in a video. I don't know what you mean by acknowledge my fecal win, but cool. Cool. Your dog, yeah, your dog loves you more than my dog loves me. My wife is like like Jim Carrey and what is it? Is it called Nature Calls? His Ace Ventura movie Nature Calls, when he's like, oh, and all the animals come to her. She'll be up there with like the cat and 2 dogs on her. We got a cat, 2 dogs, and a bunny. The bunny's a little standoffish. The cat loves me though. Milo loves me. That's because I play hard to get with him. Your dog's name is Nova too? Nice. I'll let Nova know. There's a smudge on my camera that needs to be cleaned. Oh, you're trying to trick me to get up there to the camera, aren't you? Thank you for the $5, Ola. It's real good. My friend who lives in... Oh my god, you're gonna make me say that word. In a country I can't... In a place I can't pronounce... In a word I can't pronounce. His car got stolen yesterday. Today, he's Carlos. Well, that sucks that his car got stolen. Man, I really have to learn how to read. It's really become a crutch in my business. You remember when I said I hate cats? Yeah. I mean, I've owned a couple cats in my day. Stop, I'm gullible. I might actually do the smudge. What's in the windows above the fish tank? That's it's just soundproofing. It's old soundproofing that I had in my old office, and I just stuck it in there as blinds for my office. Tijuana. Thank you. Thank you for sounding it out for me. I knew I just, you know, Yeah, just reading is hard. Scripted D&D games? No, I have not seen that. All right, well, I don't know. You're steering me wrong. How many fish do I have now? Too many to count. I got a whole other 20-gallon over here with glowfish and some swordtails in there. And one molly. I guess people just don't realize when they're being ignored, right? One moment, please. I love that. I can put people in timeout. It's like I'm punishing a child. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Go to your timeout corner. Okay. Yeah, I mean, blocking's a little excessive. The wood paneling and that chair was so fucking, because I used to set up in front of like my little lounge chair with wood paneling. It was actually a little rocking chair. Well, thanks for coming to the live stream. Good night. Yeah, and then the chair, I cut out like a square from it for charity, and then I realized now, like, I shouldn't have cut the square of the chair out where it would be in the shot all the time, because then I just constantly got comments like, why is there a hole cut in your chair? Why is there a hole cut in your chair? In other news, I would literally, like, in a video, I'd just be like, I'd do that like 5 times in a row and then just take those and like cut them in after. I'd just be like, in other news, in other news, in other news, in other news. Also, back then I used to do like 4 hey, what's up? So I'd be like, hey, what's up? Hey, 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 what's up? What's up? What's up? Scare pranks? Eh. They're better than the pranks that go around now where, like, someone just walks up to you and, like, pepper sprays you, and like, it's a prank, bro. It's a prank. What, you don't like bear mace in your eyes? It's just a prank. Come on, where's your sense of humor? I think I am going to do some more news stuff, actually. I was saying before, I got this story where this guy, let me see if I can find the video here. This one might be it. All right, let's watch this video. If not, it's something similar. Well, thanks for being here, Harlequin. Good night, Fluffy. Love your videos. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Without you, there is no stream, so I do appreciate you. Do. Oh. Should I have refreshed that page? I don't know. Do you guys like my big dad energy joke? Big dad energy? Because I'm like actually a pretty small dad. I'm only 5'9". Yeah, that's right. I did that video where I was, oh shoot. I did that video where I said I was 5'10". I just released my real height. Thanks for the $10. My girl sent money to another man. This is her fiance, Michael DeGeorge. The money went to you, Fluffy. I'm cool with that. LOL. Her YouTube is already up. I appreciate it. I was like, I thought she said she was leaving, but I see now. The fiance is here now. And Doof with the $10. You deserve all the best. Thank you for being such a consistent bright spot in YouTube. That's really nice words. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's watch this this one here. Might be good.
When data comes at you fast, come up with answers even faster. SAS Via.
Damn. Oh, not done yet.
Over.
Fish?
But I've still got Twizzlers.
We begin with a story that will have you shaking your head. A mystery in a Northeast Portland neighborhood has neighbors wondering who's leaving something very unusual in their recycling bin and why. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Reich Gazaway.
And I'm Barry Mangold. This one is definitely going to have you shocked. In tonight's City in Crisis report, K2 Steve Dunn reports on the bizarre.
Sorry, there's just something about the name Barry Mangold that just sounds so made up. Like he made up a stage name for himself. I'm Barry Mangold. I used to be a stripper, but now I'm doing news.
Bizarre story that has police getting involved.
Yeah, this is the bin.
This is a story that begins with a blue recycling bin. But trust me, it doesn't end there.
It is tragically gross.
And that may be putting it lightly.
So you're kind of like, okay, this is disgusting.
Alex Van Dyne spent years working in television news throughout the country. But he...
Just so you know, I just saw an updated video on this too. Like this one was from 2 months ago. This shit is still happening to this poor man.
Never imagined standing in front of the camera talking about...
You kind of know what the urine smells like.
Yes, urine. That's what this story is about. But before you turn away, understand that this could be you, living in a Northeast Portland neighborhood, minding your own business when he shows up in the middle of the night. This all started in September when Van Dyne and his wife noticed their garbage bins had not been collected.
So I went to open the blue bin, and lo and behold, there was a nice deposit of gallon-sized bottles of urine, to put it plainly. And there were 6 of them.
6 bottles of urine in his recycling bin. The garbage hauler wouldn't take it.
That is a lot of pee. Like, this guy is drinking too much water. That is so much pee. And it looks like juice. If a child gets a hold of that, they're going to chug it down. I mean, they'll drink a little bit and then they'll be like, oh, God, that's piss.
Biohazard.
So what does your wife think about all this?
Yeah, she's befuddled as well.
Eventually, Van Dyne pulled his...
He's befuddled? That's going up here, too. Befuddled? Oh, that's going to be my new favorite word.
His garbage bins, hoping that the urine dropper would go away. And he did. Straight to the neighbor's bin, and then another neighbor.
It sort of started to, unravel. And I don't know why he's hitting the same location so many times. That doesn't make any sense to me. Or why he is doing it.
So who is this man driving a late model vehicle depositing bottles of urine? This grainy video shows him pulling up, getting out, and leaving the jugs behind. Van Dyne has shared his ordeal on the social app called Nextdoor. He's been flooded with theories as to the reason behind it all.
Somebody was like, maybe it's a ring that they've kidnapped some people and they're trying to get rid of their fecal matter in the most bizarre way possible.
He has filed the police report. He says he was told that if the urine had gone in the regular garbage bin, it wouldn't be a crime. But because it's in the blue bin, it is. So now Van Dyne is on a mission to find out who this is. Getting his license plate will be crucial.
And I've actually, started putting my bins back out again the night before and putting him in a different position just to see if I could get a better video of him.
He doesn't plan to move, nothing like that. He loves the neighborhood, has lived here since 2006. But he does have a message.
Maybe he's watching.
I just imagine this guy, like, he's got a wall in his house, and it's got, like, a big jug of piss in the middle, and just, like, red lines connecting all of these, like, little, like, pieces of the puzzle together, and it's just been, like, he's probably divorced from his wife now. He's probably, like, lost custody of his children. He's just, like, dove so deep into this mystery that, like, it's ruining his life. You're letting the P-Bandit win, man.
I don't know. Please stop. Please, just don't do it anymore.
And through it all, Van Dyne has managed to find some levity in the situation.
It's a lot of pee. I mean,
and you just had the feeling he couldn't wait to say this.
I mean, this guy's really pissing me off.
Steve Dunn, K2 News.
Well, Van Dyne plans to keep a watchful eye on his recycling bins with his cameras ready to go. We will be sure to let you know if the urine dropper returns. Well, do you have a story?
And I'm pretty sure they just did an update and said it's still happening to him. It is still happening to this poor man. I got to find that video that I saved. And for them to say, like, oh, it's some sort of, like, kidnapping ring, like, don't you think it makes more sense to not spread DNA everywhere? Like, you would just take the pee jug and pour it into the sewer. You wouldn't be dropping it off in someone's bin. It's like legit someone in there, like, someone's getting off on this. He's probably, like, your next door neighbor. Honestly, I think it's the guy that's complaining. He's probably the one doing it. He's, like, getting off on the fact that the news is showing his pee all over. It's like, guys, check it out. Check out my pee. Oh, thank you, Rebecca's fiance, again, for the $10. Michael DeGeorge here. Becca has severe Crohn's and has lost more than half of her insides. She loves your videos. Thank you for helping her. My God, that is horrible. I'm sorry she's going through that. I've got an uncle, I think, that I just found out he has Crohn's. But damn. I didn't know you could lose your insides from that. I'm sorry to hear that, but I appreciate all the super chats you guys have been giving me tonight. I really do. You'd booby trap it? Then you're just going to have a charge on your hands. You should put, like, you know what you should booby trap it with? Like if he was, I don't even know how you would do this, but if you put like a camera in there, so when he lifts it up, it's like cha-ching, and it just like flashes, or like some pepper spray or a taser, maybe just a camera. But he's wearing a mask. You can see in the video, this guy knows he's on camera. He's wearing a mask. P guy is famous now. You see, he's getting what he wants. Oh my god, is my dojo Loach? Oh, let's check out the fish cam. There's some action going on here. Is Dojo Loach fighting with Sonny? It happens sometimes. And he's going back to his resting spot. Yeah. Oh, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna nip at his tail? Don't do it. Don't do it. It can happen if not treated properly. It's rare that it evolves to that point. Damn. Well, thanks, Michael Lee, for the $5. Love your show. I appreciate it. Oh, look, Sonny's getting in. Oh, man, they're about to corner this guy. Get out of the way, Casa Dojo. Casa Dojo the Loach. Whoa, Sonny doing the backflip. Oh shit, Sonny, I didn't know you got moves like that. He's looking for more food on the surface, but there's also little bugs that live on the surface. Little aquatic springtails. Andy Mrack with the $10. Thank you. Fluffy time. I appreciate it. Fart spraying glitter like the porch pirates. Yeah, I've watched the porch video. The guy there's one guy, I can't remember his name. He makes some like serious porch pirate like things. So when they steal the package, it's like smells like crap, and it's thanks for the $1.99, dog lover. Love your vids. You deserve billions. Thank you. You know, I'm going to do a video when I hit 1 billion views. Right now, I think I'm about close to 700 million views in total on YouTube, with all my videos combined and all the views. Medication mainly to treat ADHD. I mean, Rebecca getting lots of love for the situation she's going through. That's nice to see, guys. I appreciate it. What time is it here? It is 12:30 here. Oh, you shouldn't have asked me, because I'm going to be getting out of here soon. With the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I already said. What's the worst video I ever filmed?
We begin with
probably The Friendly Stranger. I had peach fuzz, yeah. I tried to do something different with my beard. I tried to layer it today. I don't know if it worked out too well. It's where you like start. I don't know. I watched some video of some guy on Instagram teaching you how to do it, and you're supposed to go from like thin to thick, and it accentuates your jaw. How's my beard look? I tried it out. I don't think I nailed it. I'm gonna need some practice with that. It's 5:33 in Portugal. Woke up to this. What a great surprise. I won't be on much longer, but I'm glad everyone could make it to the stream. Your daughter wants to be a streamer. Can she be successful? I mean, anyone can be successful. It takes a lot of hard work and a little bit of luck. But my only, like, I don't know how old she is, because I wouldn't start too young because there's lots of horrible, creepy people out there. Sorry, I burped. But my thing that I always tell people is you got to have thick skin. If you're going to put yourself out there online and expect to get views and expect for people to come in and chat to you, there's going to be horrible people that are going to say horrible things to you. You know, I've had the worst horrible things said to me, but, you know, it's easy for me. I just brush it off because I don't take that shit seriously. Dog Lover with the $4.99. I appreciate it. What kind of party will you do when you hit 1 billion? I don't know. I just want to do a video that's titled like, I just hit 1 billion views. And I just feel like that's a good title for a video. The Friendly Stranger? Yeah, that was 17 years ago. Turning 18 soon. I have not seen the Northern Lights at all. You're going to buy you a lotto ticket? I mean, I'm hoping to stream more often. Don't hold me to it, but I mean, I've been enjoying watching these little videos and stuff with you. Next time I'm streaming, guys, get it in your mind. Be like, okay, I'm going to have some good video ideas for him next time. And I want to see more recent stuff, you know, not like things, I don't know. Like, old stuff is good too, but like less meme videos, more like news and, you know, just... I don't know, like the pea jug one was good. The naked dude riding on the car was pretty fun. Yeah, the skits is where I started. I mean, when I first started on YouTube, I wanted to be like just do sketch comedy. I was like, I want to be a sketch comedy guy. I loved Kids in the Hall, all that kind of stuff. See you in the next stream a year from now. You know me so well. I'm hoping to do it more often than that. Actually, I just tried to not overthink it this time because that's why I don't stream as much. I overthink it. I'm like, what if I don't get the numbers? What if it makes me look bad in the algorithm? What am I going to talk about? What are we going to do in the stream? Body cam. Okay, Wisconsin woman fails to run away from police. All right, let's check it out. Wisconsin woman fails to run from police. All right. Let's check this out.
Reverse! Reverse!
Marks, this is big event.
Yeah, I got all the DVDs too, actually. It's funny you say that. And I'm glad I have the DVDs because it was put on Prime Video for a while, and then for whatever reason they took the series off. I guess it wasn't getting enough. They had to cut some of their shows, and they have the new series. Like, I don't know if you know, but they made a new season on Prime Video. Like, all of them came back together later, and that's the only season that's on Prime Video anymore. And the other one is not on there anymore. The other, like, 5 seasons of it. All right, let's check this out.
Reverse!
What started out as a high-speed chase turns into a foot chase when suspects jump out of a vehicle in front of Wisconsin officers.
She's trying to get her shoe.
3 occupants.
Damn.
The entire incident stemming from an alleged retail theft at a Dick's Sporting Goods.
Keep your hands in your back.
Please don't be rough. Like my arm is rough.
I'm sorry, you don't get to say please don't be rough when you literally just ran your friend over with your car, all right? You jumped out of the car and the car kept going and like went into her and she lost her shoe and shit. And you're like, please don't be rough with me.
It all started on October 3rd in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, just outside of Milwaukee. That's where police were tipped off about a retail theft at an area Dick's Sporting Goods. Dash camera video shows an officer catch up with the suspect's vehicle.
Yeah, Denver, you could hang on that. I can go back up to 46. What's your freeway? Yeah, you can clear.
When the suspect refuses to stop along the interstate, an officer can be heard calling in the pursuit.
146. The vehicle is not stopping. We're northbound 41. 57 miles per hour. Looks like we're exiting Capitol.
I'm sorry, exiting Capitol. 146, are you in pursuit?
Hey, Fern, you can put me in pursuit right now. Going eastbound Capitol.
106, happy.
She's got her signal on, at least she's being safe.
146, that plate is Adam Union, Adam 4645, negative current, 2022 at a Camry gray color, list to a Dariana Anderson, 7849 North 60th.
10-4. We're still eastbound Capitol, speeds 59, traffic medium.
But after taking an off-ramp, the suspect stops on the side of the road, behind another vehicle.
We're stopped right now, about the 110 block of Capitol.
It's like this girl doesn't know what she wants to do. She stops the car, she puts her signal on, like you didn't notice a cop was behind you. She's trying to blend in. Maybe.
Foot still on the brake. I don't know if they're going to keep going. They're behind a disabled vehicle.
The officer calls in for backup, saying he's worried the car may speed off again. He also calls for stop sticks, just in case the driver makes a break for it.
146. I'll wait for another vehicle to come in case I exit and they take off again. Again, we're eastbound Capitol, about the 110 block.
You know, this guy up here looks like he's got a flat tire or something, the person she parked behind. Maybe she's just being a good pedestrian, you know, she's like, you know, I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna help this guy change his tire, and then we'll continue the police chase, alright?
10-4. You have 115, 160 coming.
10-4. If one just wants to set up sticks ahead of us, just in case.
Minutes later, another officer arrives on the scene.
Do you want me to approach, and then if they take off, you can go?
Sure. That works.
How many? Do you know how many occupants or anything?
Maybe two.
Huh?
Maybe two. Hard to tell at the tank.
Okay. Is he set up yet?
I didn't hear him say he was set up yet.
Okay.
The suspense is killing me.
Looks like he's almost there.
What?
Looks like he's almost there at 102.
Okay.
All right, face it. Your life is a complete mess right now. The laundry's not folded. You haven't exercised in weeks. You're spending way too much money going out, and you're doomed.
While the first officer stays in his squad car, the other approaches the suspect's vehicle on foot.
606 is going to approach. Their foot's still on the brake. And if they try to take off again, I'll follow.
Can you make announcements for them to roll down their windows?
Yep. Driver of the Camry, roll all your windows down now.
106 is 1060. 10-4.
Driver of the Camry, roll your windows down now.
The officer calls for the suspect to roll down the windows, but they refuse. Officers note their vehicle is not in park and could take off at any minute.
They're not going to do it.
I'm 23 at the setup.
ground set up at Grand Tosa, Capital.
146. 606 is trying to make contact. We're not getting compliance with the driver to roll the windows down. Foot still on brake.
This continues on as officers remain ready for the suspect to speed off.
What are the chances that she's literally just not even noticed that the cop's behind her yet? Yeah, thank you for the $2 chat. Cars are like kids. Not everyone should have them. Let's see how this goes.
146 to 606. I just saw the front wheels move. You want to grab my sticks and try and slide them under the car?
Yeah.
On the driver's side, in case they try and take off.
Soon, another officer brings out a set of stop sticks and places them under the suspect's car.
Got sticks in front of the vehicle right now.
10-4.
It's only seconds later that the driver throws the car in reverse and starts to take off. But the officer behind the car is still ready for a chase and speeds off after the suspect's car.
Reverse!
That's the moment she was like, oh shit, there's people outside my car. What's going on? Just came out of a drunken haze.
146 vehicles taking off again.
This continues as the suspect weaves in and out of traffic.
Contact. And 146 vehicles taking off again. Looks like the sticks hit. We are eastbound on Capitol. Speeds are 60. Traffic is medium. They are weaving in and out of traffic. They're still eastbound on Capitol. They're about 2 blocks ahead of me. Speeds 80. Traffic medium.
The suspect even tops 90 miles per hour and runs a red light.
146, speeds 90, eastbound on Capitol, approaching 92. They just went through the red light.
Suddenly, the car starts smoking and appears to have lost a tire. It's then that multiple suspects hop out and sprint away.
You know your friend doesn't care about you when she literally jumps out of a car and just like throws it into you. Just like, you're on your own, bitch. That's just disrespectful to your friend who's riding passenger.
And we're still eastbound on Capitol. They're approaching 85 now. They are smoking right now. Looks like they're losing a tire. And we just turned southbound on A4, southbound A4 from Capitol. And foot bail. 3 occupants.
Dash camera video shows the officer rush from his squad and call for the remaining suspect to get down.
Stop! Get down there!
In less than 24 hours, you will have $1,000 in your account.
It honestly looked like she got out and she was like, I'm just walking down the street. What are you talking about? That car just ran me down. Like, the way she gets out of this car, I was just like, oh man, my shoe fell off. That car just hit me. Did you see that? That was crazy.
A4, southbound A4.
Oh, okay. You knew I was in the car? Okay.
And foot bail. 3 occupants.
Dash camera video shows the officer rush from his squad and call for the remaining suspect to get down.
Stop! Get down there!
I was just doing my grocery shopping. That's the worst Uber driver ever.
Down on the ground. Looks like a passenger took off going westbound and the driver took off going eastbound.
That's when the chase continues on foot as officers search through a nearby neighborhood for the suspect who ran in that direction.
Yeah, it was a crashed at like 8-4 southeast corner of Capitol into like that old fur store. Yeah, I think so. That's what kind of alerted me to what was going on. We switched.
It's true. As long as that girl that got out of the car doesn't resist, she can just be like, my crazy friend just did not want to stop. Although, why didn't you get out of the car when she was pulled over for like 20 minutes, just sitting there parked? Or not parked, but sitting there with her foot on the brake.
So many channels as they travel from each district.
When a police canine starts barking, first responders are quick to notice a suspect hidden behind a garbage can. The woman was later identified as Dariana Anderson.
Hey, get your hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
They were like, oh, it's either the suspect or a clown. I don't know. We saw the pink hair and we were like, we gotta book him.
Up! You gonna get bit? Come on! Come on, get your hands up. I see you behind the garbage can. Face away from me. Face away.
Face away. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
All right, I got cover. On the knees. Let's get her. Get on your knees. Drop down your knees.
She's gonna run again.
Keep her hands in your back.
Officers act quickly, putting Anderson in handcuffs.
Please don't be rough.
Please don't be rough. They're actually being super gentle with her. They listen, like, okay, we won't do that. Oh, let's loosen that up a little bit for you. Thank you. You were so sweet to drive down the road.
Where'd you put your phone?
Too much coincidence with that animal.
Yeah.
Just confirm that she didn't get bit.
Yeah.
Contact on body camera.
Sure.
I've had a boss come out.
Sure.
When asked, Anderson doesn't tell the officers her name and instead just asks for water.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Can I get some water?
Okay, I just want to make sure. I see that the top was ripped. Was that? Did you get bit by the dog at all? Anywhere? No. Okay.
I just want some.
Okay, we'll take care of that in just a second. All right. I'm just confirming that you didn't get bit. That was already there.
Hurting.
Okay. All right. Stand up for us. All right.
You want to continue?
We only had one going this way, so I think this is. All right. Yep. Okay. We're gonna walk you back out to the front then. Okay.
She ran herself
With
out of her
that,
shoes and her
officers
sock.
escort Anderson into a squad car.
Check here for any other evidence.
What are you gonna do with the brick?
And after that, the officers congratulate the police canine on a job well done.
So what caught me was, I saw what you saw. Like, oh, he definitely is interested.
Yeah, he pulled
He's
hard.
definitely interested. And then I came around, I'm like, okay, there's nothing there. And I didn't see, I couldn't tell it's a person here.
either.
But then when I got to here, I could see what looked to be.
Because he barked, and I'm like, oh, she's barking.
Now we just gotta listen to these guys broing down. Like, dude, I can't believe, she was behind there. I was like, wow, dude, I saw the pink wig, and I was like, holy crap, man, that looks like some sort of wig, some like hair on a person. And then the dog was like eating her boob, and I was like, oh yeah, that's crazy because it ripped her shirt a little bit. And bro, high five, we got her. Holy shit, that's blurry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's is it the Fluffy? There is a subreddit, yes, and I can't remember if it's the official subreddit or I think it's FLuffeeTalks official subreddit, or like FLuffeeTalks official or something like that. I'm gonna look it up right now. FLuffeeTalks official. That's what it is. I'm like, where the hell is my chat? Here, hold on. I'm going to throw it in there for you. That's the official subreddit that we've been using so you guys can post things up. I haven't checked it actually today yet, but there is some good stuff up there right now. That was a good one. That was a good body cam chase. That one was, that's a boom. That's a banger. Good night. Yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I'm probably going to get out of here now too. I was going to make that my last video. That was a good one to go out on. But yeah, keep in mind, Fire Department Chronicles. Thanks for the $2 super chat. Yeah, I mean, that was a good one. But yeah, put some thought to some videos you want to watch next time I go live. Get yourself a little list going. We'll watch some more body cam stuff, maybe some more, I don't know, just some fun stuff. Body cam stuff just seems so good for a live stream. Well, thanks for being here, guys. Sorry if you just got here, but I will be live again soon, hopefully. The Bigfoot clip? You mean the ghost car? I might just let this live stream go live afterwards. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, everybody, thanks for being here. And I will see you again soon. I don't really have a schedule right now, but it's going to be later at night after I get my work done and stuff. Like, I work during the day for a little bit, but I do a lot of my filming late at night now. So usually what I was doing with, like, even my Twitch stream is I would film a video and then I'd go live, and then I even did a little bit of editing over there. Yeah, funny news moments. There might even be some usable highlights from this stream that I could put together in a video. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for all the super chats. Thanks for the support as always. And yeah, let's do this again sometime soon. This was fun. So first time I've ever watched videos with my fans online. I like it. Everybody enjoy their night. Get some good sleep. Or if it's morning, have a nice day. And I will see you again soon. Boop. Gotcha.